Sunday, Sunday talk with Mikael Avatar. So this is a 30 minutes talk with me. I talk about life for whatever subject. I have no manuscript. I have some ideas that I will pick up today. Talk about. I was born in Sweden over 50 years ago with a cerebral palsy. Who have never seen me before. I live in Thailand because of health problem. I moved here 12 years ago because I had cramp in my body, and my passion is everything I do is because I believe people can make a difference in the world. That's my statement or whatever. And if I can do this, you can do it too. So, the Sunday talk today, probably the last Sunday talk in a while. Maybe I will pick it up later, maybe not. I have no clue. I decided yesterday that I will finish my 100 videos in a row, 100 live videos. I'm at 95, I think, so I have 5 more days to go to reach my goal. That's 100. Why have I done 100 videos in a row? Why is the goal 100? For me, it's my practice. I try to practice sending live streaming, learning to be relaxed with camera. First, I was very nervous. You can go down and look my first one 95 days ago. Now I don't really care about the camera. I don't care about a lot of stuff. I'm not nervous. I'm relaxed. Why I do 30 minutes on a Sunday? It's because Facebook have an algorithm, and some videos you should do over 20 minutes because it affects the algorithm differently. That's what they say. I'm not an expert. I do marketing for people. I have a life and business coach approach what I do. So I help people with marketing. Marketing in the world is not easy. There is no quick fix. You can fix something quick, but if you want long-term results, that's a totally different approach. Work, ethics, and you have to build systems, and you have to target the right people, and you have to keywords optimize everything. One of my teachers told me 20%, listen here, this is very important, 20% of everything you do on the internet is like live video, put up content. 80% is research. 80% is research. So if you do content 20 hours, I don't know how many hours my 95 videos are, but if you do research 20 hours, 80 hours should be research. 80 hours for doing a product of 20 hours on internet, 80 hours research. So bear that in mind if you want to go out on internet. It's research, and when you have done the research, you have to put it in the system. So the other day I learned something new. The $10 assignment, the $100 assignment, the $1,000 assignment, and the $10,000 assignment. Which one are you doing every day? Are you doing the $10 stuff? You saying some words on your website, you post a post on Facebook. That's the $10. I don't know if you say assignment, but it's the $10 doing stuff you do every day. The $100 is tweaking ads. So if you tweak ads and come up with new ways of finding your audience on the internet, that's the $100 thing you do for making your company or whatever you want to do on internet work. The $1,000 assignment that you should do every day, that's building systems. Planning videos. Seriously, you have to plan videos. And if you're not planning videos, don't do internet. You have to do video. Probably you even have to do live videos further down the path. The $10,000 assignment, $10,000 assignment a day, that's directing. Listen here, directing videos. Have a team of people that help you make videos on the internet. It also can involve coaching people to do your $10, $100, and $1,000 assignment a day. You have to pay people to do it. Seriously. Even if I quite updated what's working on internet and not working, I hire people to do stuff all the time, for doing PDFs, for doing headers, to do new stuff all the time. Because I shouldn't focus on doing $10 stuff, $100 stuff. Maybe I should do $1,000 stuff, but really the main focus is the $10,000 things to do list on my list. That's why I decided that I will focus on my $10,000 stuff, and that's directing videos, doing videos. Last week I talked about doing, I have a new film school I'm doing, so I will take my time, focus on doing film. More professional, like this one. I have a different angle when I'm talking. Sorry about that. uh, and that angle get different results, a different feeling for people watching this movie. So I'm going to focus more on making my movies. I have to update my thumbnails. Thumbnails are very, very important. So you have the right picture if people see your movie, and if you have a good first picture, they're more likely to click. So I have like 100 movies I need to update thumbnails on, but I have a program for that, so it goes quite quickly. There is a lot of stuff when you do movies. Uh, I would buy some new equipment in 1-2 weeks. Equipment to making movies, they are very expensive. Seriously, the stuff I need a professional tripod. I cannot buy it. It's like $1,000. That's 10,000 Swedish crown for a tripod. And that's insane. And you should really buy a click so you can put the camera, different cameras on. And the click, I think it was $500 or $600 for the click. And you need like 3. So that's like $1,500. That's not included the camera. It's only the tripod and the stuff to put on the tripod. So it's an insane amount of money to make movies. But I will start with the equipment I have, and finally I feel like I will do my own longer movie, longer short movie. 30, 40 minutes is my goal. I have no clue how long it will take. I've done this before with some friends. They are much more skilled on making movies than I am. But now I have my film school, so I probably can do it much more easy by myself. But still, I need input from outside. My theory here about life coaching, day 95 today. I haven't talked so much about business. I started my first company 92. That's like 30 years ago. I've been involved in several companies, organizations, so on, helping them to structure where to go, how to think, mostly how to think. People who have hired me over the years, it's for thinking, change the pattern of thinking. So that's one of the parts of this 95 movies I made so far, to change the thinking pattern, different subject. I don't think even one movie of this 95 is the same. Maybe I tell some same story idea. I have cerebral palsy, born in Sweden, so on, but it's a different angle for you, so you can see the perspective of life. So that's my passion. Talk about developing the possibility of seeing stuff in life, the possibility of changing and see what's happening. I did a movie last week about the journey in life. The life is a journey. It's not the end station or end destination. You should, when you come to the end destination, life is over. You really have to have a new destination, change your attitude, change your perspective, see new possibility, be happy in your life, even it's going up or down. It doesn't matter. Life is a roller coaster. They say go up, down. Yeah, different stages. And for me, it's about exploring things, testing things. Now I've done 95 live streaming. I remember I started my YouTube channel 2015, 14. I don't even remember, 7, 8, 10 years ago. Doesn't matter. And I did a 30-day challenge. I made a movie every day for 30 days. You can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Seriously, go there. The sound is terrible. I have no light in my face. I was sitting on my bed and the camera was jumping. Terrible. Same passion for talking. It was 30 days about life, same as now, but totally amateur, totally nonsense compared to what I can do today. And that's why I say, if I can do this, you can do this too. Seriously. I can do this, you can do this too. So this today, I uploaded a video every day. So to do 100 live streaming in a row is a different challenge, but for me, 100, it's a mark to overcome. My first 100 thing was I did 100 paintings. This was like 15 years ago. 100 paintings I started to do. Then I did 100 YouTube videos. Then I went to music school. So I made 100 music pieces. And now 100 live streaming is my goal. There's still 5 days to go, so I'm not there yet. And why I do this is because then I really understand how it is to be a painter or doing YouTube videos or doing music or live streaming, because if I do 10, I have no clue. Even doing 50, I have no clue. But if you do 100, then you will pass through different stages in the process of learning. And I do it because I want to learn. Learn making my own music, learn making my own videos, cutting movies, the angles, the whatever, and the art perspective. The perspective from the art competition is for me very interesting. And my message, if I do art, I want to affect people so they can make a difference in their world, not my world. I want to affect people to see different stuff, see, to really, wow, maybe I can do that too. Wow, can he do that? What's my problem in my world? I want to really shaking people to understand there is a really, really different life out there waiting for you. And I even believe that it's the path for you, path for your life, and you have to search it. I used to tell people, I think I even was 10 years old. This is like 40 years ago. I was a little kid. I told people you have two goals in life. Find your goal is the first one. You have to search and find the goal. The second one is to hold on to that goal rest of your life. And I talked to people like this when I was 10 years old. This is 40 years ago. And I still believe this is true. Some of the 95 videos is about believe. What I believe is the truth. Seriously, what I believe is the truth. It's my truth, how I see the world. When I change the perspective in my life, I see a new truth about my life. Not, I don't involve other people. I just see the truth. What I believe is truth, true for me. And the thing with this psychological um, moment 22 quote, or how I should express this, is that I only need to change my belief system, what I believe in, and I will end up somewhere else. I only need to change my belief system to end up somewhere else. I don't need to buy something. I don't need to do something. I need to change my belief system, what I can do. So my focus on these 100 live stream videos was I wanted to be relaxed, to don't care, there is camera, who cares? Um, I just pause. I can do what I want. I don't care if people listen or not listen. I have no clue. But I needed to get my way of thinking video, thinking live, thinking whatever, to just be relaxed, to talk whatever I want, and just be focused on the story I want to tell. Another thing I learned this week is the hero's story. You have heard this before, the hero story. But the hero story is not about me. I'm not the hero. You are not the hero. Doesn't matter what you have done in life. If you should make an impact in other people's life, you have to talk about them. They are the hero. You have to take them on a hero journey. One way of doing that is telling what I did. I was nervous doing live streaming. I was doing wrong stuff, pushing the wrong button. I didn't like the camera. Oh, there's someone writing something, and all this freak me out. If you feel that, then I have triggered something in you. And that's the way what I mean. You have to trigger something in the people you want to reach, and they will listen to you. It's good with a good track record too. I have kind of a good track record. Some things are very, very good. Some things are very, very bad. So it's up and down with my live CB or what you say, quantum. Oh, CB, I think it's okay. It's kind of global. Um, my normal CV is quite impressive. My live CV is more interesting, I think. The live CV of people is more interesting for me. What have you achieved in life? What thinking pattern have you changed? What insight made you choose a different path in life? For me, that's my passion. That's what I want to hear when I talk to people. Oh, I come up with it, new insight, and this means I will take a new road. Wow, how did you do that? Yeah, I read this book and there was this sentence who told me that. And then the next day I saw this movie who said the same thing. And then yesterday, uh, a guy on the street confirmed this. So 3 times I have in a short time here this. So now I'm going to change my life. That's fascinating. Seriously, that's really fascinating. That's what I'm passionate about. How people come to conclusion and, and then you just abandon their previous life. You don't abandon people. You cannot abandon your children. I don't have children, but they will be your children for life. If you have children, you cannot abandon your parents, sisters, brothers, whatever you have in the family, cousins, grandmother. You cannot abandon them seriously. Uh, you can take pause. Uh, you can stop talking to them, but you cannot abandon them. I think you get the angle what I'm talking about, and but you can make choices that takes you on a new path in life, and that path will give you new experience. And if you do it long enough, the people around you, they are very curious. And if you say you go this way, uh, they will check you out. They will check, do he really do this? Uh, do I really do 100 live streaming in a row? They are checking me out. They, I know it's 4 people, 4 people at least have seen nearly every single live streaming I have done the last 95 days. 4. That's very little compared to what other people have, but that's 4 people who checks me out every day for 95 days. Probably I have changed their thinking pattern. So why 100? Because to create a new habit, to create something new, sustainable habit, you have to do it more than 90 days. Yeah, if you start going to the gym, you have to go to the gym 90 days. Uh, Maybe not in a row, because you have to have the body need to rest between, but you have to go to the gym 90 times before it's an automatic thing of your part of your life. So you have to repeat something 90 times be, before it's automatic in your system. So for me, going up this morning, I knew what I was going to do. I've been up 3 hours now, 3.5 hours. Um, I plan my live streaming. There is a lot you have to do to get this live streaming up, keyword research and whatever. I will not go into that. And thinking, what are you going to say? Today I'm going to talk half an hour. Why should people listen to me? And so I really have no plan. I see we have passed 30 minutes already. So, but it's the after 95 days doing live streaming every day, it's like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast or go out running or whatever you have done. It's a normal part of your life to do live streaming. So, this was my Sunday talk today, 18 April 2001. Probably we have a lockdown here in Thailand for 2 weeks because of everything happening in the world. So I will be quarantined 2 weeks in my home, maybe, but I will not go out. Anyway, so my last Sunday talk in a while. I hope you enjoyed this talk. Make a comment if you like it. I will do 5 more live streaming. If you have a theme that you want me to talk about in one of these 5 days to go to my 100 goal, write to me, write in the chat or DM me on my messenger or whatever. And maybe I will take up the subject that you are suggesting. Have a good Sunday today and really enjoy your day.